Warning, this video contains spoilers. If you're getting this game for Christmas or something, I suggest you click off the video right now. Thank you. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. I didn't think I'd be making this right after my Mario Galaxy video, but here we are. Today, I'm finally going to be giving my thoughts of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This game was announced last year in June in 2021, and I have been so hyped for this. I really wanted to try this game, and now, since I finally finished it, the main story at the time of this recording, I can finally give my thoughts on it. How do I feel about it? Well, time to find out. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with the good old story. The story starts off with Mario, Luigi, Peach, and their Rabbid counterparts all at Peach's castle, with a Rabbid Kong reference in the beginning, already off to a great start. Unfortunately, Mario sees a Luma, or what they're known as, a spark, fly towards him. And he sees some little evil type thing over there. And yep, it's up to Mario in the game to see what the hell is going on. Basically known as Cursa, creating dark mess, not darkness, all over the galaxy. And Mario in the game had to basically explore around space to save the whole galaxy. So, yeah, that's the plot of the game. And, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that. So, the areas, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the original Mario Rabbids real quick. The OG Mario Rabbids was one of the Switch games I did buy at launch, and it was actually really fun. There were some issues I had with it, but otherwise it's a great experience. One of my favorite Mario RPG experiences. Definitely a great game to play before Mario Odyssey and stuff like that comes out. So, yeah, definitely a really fun experience. I definitely recommend playing it, especially it had the Donkey Kong DLC, which makes you play as Donkey Kong, teaming up with Rabbid Cranky and Rabbid Peach. Yeah, it was easily one of my best experiences. So, yeah, definitely give that a go, honestly. Alright, now let's talk about Sparks of Hope. So, there is a lot of things that Sparks of Hope did more than the first Mario Rabbids game. So, let's talk about the first Mario. I'm going to be comparing them a lot, but yeah, here we go. So, with the first Mario Rabbids game, at least with the overworld, it was more or less a linear experience, which there were still moments you can explore and solve puzzles, find secrets, etc., but you weren't really that open. It was still more of a linear path with levels and stuff like that. In Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, however, the game is open. You can go wherever you want. There are no levels. It's just at your own pace and find different secrets, hidden areas, and stuff like that all over these areas. And I can definitely say this is definitely my preferred gameplay of both of these games. Just go wherever you want, find secrets, find coins, buy some items, stuff like that. And also, yeah, buying items because, well, the first Mario Rabbids didn't really have any items, actually. Since it's debatable. I think we can all count Mario Rabbids part of the Mario RPG series. Super Mario RPG being my personal favorite, of course. Remember that. We have the Mario Luigi series, RIP, and the Paper Mario series, which is in an interesting position right now. So yeah, I think we could definitely count Rabbids as part of the RPG series. And oh yeah, do I hate the Rabbids? I honestly don't. I've never really hated the Rabbids ever in my life. I was sort of like no opinion with them back then, but honestly, I don't know. I never really hated Rabbids that much, to be honest, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, the worlds, I can definitely say the areas are so unique, honestly. The beach area, the snow area, but this fall theme area, this area, oh my god, the worlds in this game are glorious. They're beautiful, they're fantastic. I really love these areas a lot. Definitely the most unique I've seen in a Mario title in quite a bit. I guess the Origami King did have interesting areas like that, so I guess it's not the first time Mario's explored around interesting areas, but yeah. It's definitely a lot. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about the characters right now. So there are 9 characters in this game. Mario, Luigi, Peach, the three Rabbids, Rabbid Mario, Rabbid Luigi, Rabbid Peach. You have Edge, a new character. You have Bowser joins your team, and probably my favorite, no bias, Rabbid Rosalina. Yeah, these are the 9 characters you use throughout the game. You get Bowser, Edge, and Rabbid Rosalina throughout the adventure. You start off with Mario, Luigi, Peach, and the Rabbid counterparts in the beginning. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. And, yeah, those are all the characters. And each character has their own abilities and stuff like that. So definitely tool around with all of them, see which one works the best for you. Oh, yeah. I guess I should talk about the combats, actually. The combat has changed a lot. And I definitely can say this is a huge improvement over the first game. Where basically you move. Basically in the first Mario Rabbids, if you can attack, that's it. Stuff like that. But in Rabbids Sparks of Hope, like, if you select one thing, you can't go to the other thing, really. You can't do both sometimes. You have to... Sometimes you're gonna usually have to move first. But in Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, that doesn't seem to be the case. You have a lot more options to do. Use your sparks throughout the adventure. Yeah. You just have a lot more options with the combat compared to the first game. So, yeah, that's a win in my eyes. Oh, yeah, to talk about the sparks! The sparks are I want to say Rabbid Luma so badly, but yeah, sparks basically give you different effects. Basically protects you from attacks, gives you fire damage, ice damage, water damage, stuff like that. Makes your heal sometimes, revives characters. There's a lot of effects with these sparks. Oh shit. Alright, I'm back. I freaking lost internet recording this. Awesome. Anyway. But yeah, the sparks give you different effects, and it's definitely pretty cool. Now, let's talk about... Do I have any, Oh yeah! The difficulty spikes, whatever you call them. Honestly, it's perfect. Because, like, originally with the first Mario Rabbids game, there's some difficulty no matter what, but I felt like I've really had a lot more brutal moments in that game compared to the... Compared to Sparks of Hope, where it's actually perfected it pretty well, honestly. A lot of people did complain about Sparks of Hope being too difficult. I can't really blame anyone for not being the game at all. But yeah, the difficulty is honestly handled perfectly in my opinion. No struggles really. I didn't have too many struggles, mostly near the end, but otherwise I didn't really struggle that much. There are easy, hard difficulties and stuff like that. If you can beat this game on the hardest difficulty, more power to you, because boy, I'm not sure if I'll do that or not. Anyway, oh yeah, of course, the Rabbids speak. Yes, I mean it literally. The Rabbids literally speak like that. This was probably the most unexpected thing right here from this game, honestly. The Rabbid speaking. I honestly am cool with it. Rabbid Mario is perfect. What? Rabbid Luigi's cool. Rabbid Peach is all sassy and stuff. And then Rabbid Rosalina, yeah, speaks for herself. She's just like me and almost everyone IRL. The perfect way she acts when I have to study for a test. So yeah, the Rabbid speaking is really nice, and I just love the Rabbid speaking. This makes me wish the main Mario cast could speak in full sentences more often. It's pretty rare we get that nowadays, honestly, so, yeah. Alright, I don't know if I got anything else. Oh yeah, you collect star bits to blow up your sparks. Star bits, yes. There's XP points, just like the older Mario RPG games. The first one didn't really have any of that stuff, so it's great to see that here. Oh, and Beepo speaks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, Beepo was in the first Mario Rabbids, in case y'all forgot. So yeah. Oh yeah, no Yoshi. Not like I really cared, to be honest. But yeah, definitely disappointing. But we'll have to see how DLC handles, because as of the DLC right now, we have Rayman coming back. We have probably some challenges we're going to get. I think they confirmed that one. And also some weapons you can get as well if you bought the Golden Pass, whatever that's called. So I did buy that because I want to get everything in the game. Regardless of what the other DLC holds, I really love to see Donkey Kong come back. If Donkey Kong comes back, it's perfect. but I don't know if I expect it, to be honest. Other ones I love to see are Wario, Waluigi. So yeah. Anyway, I guess we can talk about the end game. After getting all the energy you need, Mario and the gang make it to Rosalina's observatory to finally put an end to Cursa. Because if in case it isn't obvious from many trailers, Rosalina is Cursa this whole time. She was basically the Cursa basically controlling her. She even brings up, they even throw a little backstory of how this happened. So I wanted this, and this was great, honestly. And with how Rosalina is acting near the end of the game, using her wand to put an end to this mess. Yeah, they definitely did her really well. A lot of people were concerned how it will be handled, honestly, but I think this was handled perfectly for Rosalina. This is the best I've seen Rosalina done in years, honestly. If we ignoring, obviously the spin-offs are nice to see her in, but it's not too shocking nowadays since she's usually a main cast. But of any cool events like adventure stuff, this is the best. This is the best I've seen Rosalina done in years, honestly. And yeah, Ubisoft, another trend, especially with Donkey Kong. Ubisoft handles the Mario cast, including Donkey Kong, really well compared to how Nintendo does nowadays. So yeah. Rosalina defeats Cursa once and for all, and the galaxy is saved. Rosalina is saved. So great to see Rosalina finally do something interesting again. Okay, but still. Yeah. I love Rosalina so much, y'all. Can y'all blame me? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this before I wrap up my final thoughts of the game. I forgot to mention about the animations in this game. I mean, the animations are great, honestly. The way the characters act are fantastic, especially the Rabbids. It's just amazing. And the soundtrack, oh my god, the soundtrack is so good. It's godlike. The people involved in the soundtrack did an amazing job. I can definitely say the soundtrack is amazing. Who knew I'd love a Mario Rabbids crossover this much? First, in the first game, it was Donkey Kong, and now in the second game, it's Rosalina's turn. Like, this is wild to me. My two favorite characters in a Mario Rabbids crossover is something I never thought I wanted, but here we are. I can definitely appreciate this series now, just because my two favorite characters are involved. So yeah. And yeah, that's all my thoughts are. So, how do I feel about this game? Oh! Let me throw out this little Easter egg. Yep, you can do that in Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So this game, unironically, gets 10 out of 10. Is this my favorite Switch game? If I'm gonna be honest, it is, honestly. Originally, my favorite Switch game was Luigi's Mansion 3, but I think Sparks of Hope completely rivals that, in my opinion. This was just everything I wanted in a Mario Rabbids, little sequel, honestly. Because I always dreamed of something like Galaxy related, and boom, my dream came true. This is just everything I wanted, honestly. And with the many other references in this game y'all are going to be experiencing, I hope y'all have a fun time playing this. This is easily one of my favorite Mario games I played in years. Best Switch game. Is it my favorite Mario RPG game? That's going to be too hard to decide, honestly. My favorite Mario RPG as of now is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. But I think I think Sparks Hope is easily in my top 5 Mario RPG titles. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, everybody. That's my thoughts on Mario Rabbids Sparks Hope. We'll see what the future of Mario holds right now, because there are no Mario games as of right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you played Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, what are your thoughts? What do you think of the Mario Rabbids series in general? And who do you want for DLC? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.